gentleness.
Care and gentleness, she said no such thing.
It was implied.
I implied no such nonsense.
You were not listening to your mother.
Malume, I know what I heard.
Wabato. Imagine that. But of course, youthful exuberance. Too quick to respond, but very sluggish in hearing and learning. You must not be part of a confused generation. Those kind are growing around us all today. Conquered youth, who beg for crumbs from the table of the oppressive systems. Entitled youth, whose bellies have become their masters. No self-will, no self-motivation, no enthusiasm, no logic, no affirmative action whatsoever.
Malume, now you're confusing a young man here.
Who said I'm confused?
Your mother speaks of the application of wisdom. The people we are up against are brutal as they are evil.
And then there's us. We who, in the face of the rape of our land, an extension of our people, we have remained civil. How can we play civility with such evil and brutal people? Does that even make sense? Let Ma answer the question. It's a dialogue, not a quarrel.
What is your question again, son?
In this oppressive system and contraption called apartheid, does it make sense that we be civil with the settler colonizer? Is it even sensible to be silent, Ma?
Negative. We have never been a silent people. Never. Chief Ramutire was never silent. He spoke against the nefarious Bantu Authorities Act, which balkanized the country along ethnic lines, with no quasi-independent territorial authorities. Our people have never been silent.
Then why should I, Malume?
Too many lives have been lost, wasted. People have died for nothing in the past. Let us not mourn you.
My people, let me tell you, it is better to die for an idea than to live, than to live for an idea than to die. That is my motivation, Malume.
Foolishness.
Laughable motivational foolishness.
Foolishness is in the heart of a child. That is what the Bible says.
Hey, you make me laugh, Malume. Do you even reckon that the Bible is a combination of stolen scripts and writings of our ancestors, our black people?
Propaganda and conspiracy theories. Elaborate.
A close and a deeper scrutiny will reveal to you that the Bible is of replete of ways of black people, except, of course, those aspects that were maliciously added or deleted to further brainwash the unsuspecting mind of the reader or of the congregant.
Mulise, your son is now a theologian.
Not funny.
Tiro, all I know is that the Bible is a life-giving blessing.
Indeed. But it was rewritten and edited to serve the colonizer's agenda.
Tiro, now you speak like a mad person. Too much reading makes people sick in their head. Apostle Paul even said so himself, Malu.
This young fellow claims the Bible is an agenda. Elaborate.
Over the centuries, Malume, this Bible has been employed to buy and to ensure our silence.
Ramati!
We're no longer blind to that fact.
What fact?
The fact that right here in the Bible, our struggle and legitimate agitation for self-determination has been muted and frustrated by the very same Sunday morning preachments.
What preachments?
Servants.
Amen. Obey those who bear rule and authority over you.
Amen.
Oh, forgive those who wrong you 70 times 7.
Amen.
And when they slap you on the cheek, turn the other cheek for another slap.
I only have 2 cheeks. What should I do after the second slap, Malume?
What does that then imply?
It implies that the missionaries are in cahoots with colonizers.
Malume, this child is beside himself.
How long will my people wallow in this oppressive system through connivance of religious missionaries in cahoots with colonizers?
Tiro, that is even beside the point we are making.
Ma, that is beside the point that is beside the fact that this matters at this moment.
also believe in the struggle. We do not want you to be made a scapegoat. These people, they lynch dissenting voices and they are collaborators. Theo, these people are wicked. Hey, even vicious.
Hey, tell it a Mao.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, graduates of today, parents, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Student Representatives Council's President, Mr. Abraham Tiro!
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to first start by borrowing the words of our Prime Minister, Mr. Forster, who said, "There's no man who have landed in trouble for fighting for what is legally his." I don't know how far these words can go, but I want to make that my launch pad. You know, I'll try to speak the truth as much as I can. And the truth to me is the practical reality. Let us speak the practical reality. You see, there is a saying that because there is European education in South Africa, there must be Bantu education. No, I stand to differ with that. When you go to America, there's nothing called Negro education or Indian education. It is just American education. What is wrong? What is it that is in the European education that is not good for the black people? There are many aspects that we can speak to show that this system is not working. Overall and over above everything, our same leaders are the balls created from the very same machine. The machine that is crushing us as a nation. We need to go back. We need to go back and educate them. The world is revolving. The world is changing. And we need to change with the world. You know, the pressures and the magic of humanity and humans is that, you know, the irrefutable proof that when nationalism is awakened in intelligentsia, that will serve as a vanguard to help the struggle against the foreign rule. You know, I also need to tell you that if this education does not directly respond to African problems, then it becomes useless. Ms. Suzman once said, the Prime Minister cannot change one thing. And the thing he cannot change is he cannot bend the ideas in a man's mind. In conclusion, Mr. Vice Chancellor, I say, let the Lord be praised, for the day shall come, and when the day shall have come, when a man breathes the air of freedom, which is theirs to breathe, when the day shall have come, my people, I tell you, no man, regardless of how many tanks he has, will reverse the course of events. Yes. God bless you all.
Okay, good speech, son. But your words, like a broken egg, will never be retractable. It will keep piercing the heart of not only a few in that audience, even years after today.
That is exactly the aim.
Too soon, perhaps even unwise.
Too soon and unwise? How?
Your words will attract both sides of the struggle. On the one side, the oppressed and the suppressed will keep cheering your heroic rhetoric and courage. And on the other side, the psycho colonizer will want your head on a platter of gold.
You see, Malume, I'm grossly embarrassed to be human. How did our souls reach to this asinine excuse of reality? How can I consciously bear witness this pathetic display of inhumanity to other humans?
Diro, you will be hunted like a criminal. You are not safe. Your mother and I are no longer safe, and this family is no longer safe. Diro, you must hide.
Me? Hide? Go underground. I'll not hide my face.
You speak like the child that you are. Tell it about the courageous is only wise when he runs and hides to re-strategize. You must hide.
I will hide my face from no oppressor. I will fight till the end.
This child, Anna, the dreams. Do you remember?
What dreams, ma?
I dreamed that I will have a baby boy who will be named Ramirafi.
Father of many nations in Setswana.
Awutili Tibulo says that a lot. He must be the one. He's a wise man at even his age now.
Yes, and perhaps there are two. Prophecies are veiled, and we need to unveil their deeper meanings in order to understand them better.
And this prophecy of yours, ma, this dream,
In the most likely scenarios, Mwanaka, that you are an additional subject to this dream, you must be guided, instructed, and protected.
Your mother is correct.
is Maluma afraid of the settler colonizer?
Tiro!
Let Maluma answer the question. Maluma, you're afraid of the settler colonizer?
Nonsense!
Scared of what? What else is to fear?
What else?
Nothing more to be afraid from the settler colonizer. We have seen and experienced wickedness with impunity. We have lost friends, neighbors, and loved ones already.
What else will make us afraid?
I do not know, ma.
Nothing
What else?
Nothing more vicious to expect from the oppressor, truly. But when we get liberated, the true strength of our people shall come to light. And this light will be witnessed not only in this South Africa, but in every corner of the earth.
Hey, the dream and aspiration of your ancestors shall be visible beyond the shores of the small corner of this earth.
Aha. That is the exact same reason why I must stick around, ma. I need to see how the oppressor categorizes my antagonistic views against their inhumanity. Let my speech prick their conscience to death.
Foolishness. Do you not know that he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day?
Malome, he who fights and runs away may be deceased before the next opportunity to fight again.
You are twisting that old
I'm
saying.
not twisting. I'm revisiting, perhaps re-evaluating the same.
This one is smarter than most in his generation.
Malome, I need you to tell me something. Do you think running away is a way to honor Bumtulika Shiz? They did not cover their face in injustices when women were placed in the Germiston train station, waiting there, legitimately waiting for their carriage. Malome, that is courage.
Mtlogolo, the struggle will go on and our people shall be liberated. But it is wise that collateral damage is avoided.
Malome, immeasurable damage has already been done, and the avoidance of more collateral damage is to reduce our struggle to a child's play. Let me tell you, there's no struggle that can come into effect without casualties. Ours is determination and self-assertion that we will overcome these oppressors. I am Tiro, and I'm not afraid. I will not hide nor hide my face from any oppressor, and I will not be bullied into silence.
Go, Tiro, go! Go, Tiro, run, man! Run, Tiro, go! Go, Wanaka, run, Wanaka! You will live to fight again! Tiro, run! Tiro!
be amongst you for long. Our songs today must be enveloped and laced with the black consciousness, ideals, lyrics, and rhetorics.
Yes!
Yes. The black consciousness ideological train is moving.
Yes.
And it will not stop until it smashes the settler colonizers and their odious, repulsive, repugnant colonist poison.
Yes.
Remember your history, my friends. Yes. People are lost and even dead if they do not know or embrace their history. Your progenitors' memories must be learned as well as respected.
Yes.
Even your ancestors, they were not weaklings. And you shall not be such.
Yes.
The Apola, these apples that you all are must fall closest to your ancestors' ideas and ideologies, man.
Yes.
Research your enemies.
Yes.
Interrogate the mind of the oppressor.
Yes.
Open your eyes and your mind.
Yeah.
Be vigilant.
Yes.
Question the laws of the oppressor.
Yes.
Be controversial.
Yes.
Be ideological.
Yes.
Be rebellious. Be violent. Yes, sir. What is your question?
Why violence?
Oh, that is a good question. See, my friends, violence is needed only if discourse fails. However, violence must not cower to unfruitful and compromising discourses. I promise you, my friend, that the violent oppressor must be confronted and instructed by force that they do not possess the monopoly of violence or of madness, man.
Yes.
In the plantations, slaves used the violence to emancipate themselves from servitude. Violence against the oppressor is known to achieve the noble aim of freedom.
Yeah.
What about Ubuntu, the way of our ancestors?
Even a clever question. Detail. Ubuntu is our ideology, not theirs. Therefore, no other people shall instruct us on how to apply our own ideologies.
Yeah.
Meaning what exactly?
It means we shall henceforth use it only to our advantage, not as it was earlier, used to our detriment. See, these invaders, they lied to us. Our land was initially their refreshment step over.
How so?
But greed, my friends, greed is in their DNA. Through greed and avarice, they used subterfuge to rob us our land and its natural resources, man. Greed did not make them only steal from us, their benefactors. It also made them take complete control. Now, will you not say our Ubuntu worked in our advantage? No! Our ancestors were noble, man. These colonizers, grossly noble, man.
Yeah.
Hence, violence. See, they will shiver when confrontedly and violently opposed. Fear. Without their weapons, they are weaklings. And without our courage, we shall remain victims, man. Lenas, what was that? Who is the Lenas that said Aman? Eh? Who? What was that and what might your name be?
I said, Amanda. My name is T.S.
said so when you first arrived at the Morris Isaacson Park on July 20.
Oh, this little man. Who is your father? Answer me, little man.
Machining. I am T.A.T. Machining. Ntate Machining is my father according to my name. Is it not obvious?
Is it not obvious? This little man, this is interesting, eh? Say the word again.
Amanda.
Oh, he's scared. Or even timid.
What is it, mister? What did I do wrong?
Say the word again.
Amanda!
Again, man!
Amanda!
Again, soldier!
Amanda!
And everyone will say, let courage be your song from henceforth. Be courageous in the face of adversity. Boys and girls, I present to you today the future trademark of liberation and resistance. TNT Machining. Amanda! Now this is the fulfillment of the dream. Huh? Madam was right. But I, Ramutibi, Abraham, am not the only one. More heroes will rise in the face of the struggle. Until then, it is a luta continua.